الله أكبر الله أكبر.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another episode where we have got a very interesting guest with us, and he incidentally is also from International Indian School of Jeddah, which was earlier called the Embassy of India School Jeddah, and that's Qari Imran Khan. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, sir?
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Alhamdulillah.
Great.
Pleasure.
So before I start, I'll just give a brief introduction as to his background. Qari Imran Khan is an international reciter of the Holy Quran. He has verbal ijaza by Sheikh Abdurrahman Abdulaziz Al-Ayoun Al-Sood. He's an expert Tajweed teacher, and his program has been featured on Sharjah TV, broadcasted in 45 countries. He is also an expert of Aadhan and teaches different types of Aadhan. His Tajweed workshop, which is about 8 hours, has been delivered more than 130 times around the world, namely Canada, US, UK, Scotland, Saudi Arabia, Sri Lanka, Maldives, and the Brunei. Additionally, he visited Australia and delivered a dozen Aadhan workshops across 3 cities, namely Melbourne, Adelaide, and Brisbane. And this covered almost 1,000 participants across these three cities. So, welcome to the show, please. So, we'll start off with your background in IISJ, which is way back, I think, in the late 70s or so, or maybe just the 80s.
80s, yeah. So, first of all, thank you so much. It's a great pleasure and an honor. So, a lot of memories are connected with the school. And just briefly, it so happened that, staying in Saudi Arabia and close to the, holy cities, Makkah and Medina, we used to listen to the wonderful reciters, wonderful muadzineen, and that brought about a significant change in my personality, I would say. Mm-hmm. And getting a chance to meet some of the Aimma of Haramain, some of the reciters from Indo-Pak area, from
That's
Egypt.
The typical Qari journey that you started off,
That's
right?
the typical journey. So normally what happens is, once you finish your school, you tend to go to the halaqa. Halaqa in Arabic basically means a small circle of studying Quran with a teacher.
Okay. Coming back to the Qari part of it.
Yes.
How did you become a Qari, and what inspired you?
Right.
And
very good question. Yeah. Yes. Basically, you see, you are in a place where it's about 45 minutes away from Jeddah. You just take the highway and then you just reach
Makkah.
Exactly. Who doesn't get inspired the minute you walk in and you see the Kaaba? And after that, when it is time for Aadhan, you get a chance to listen to beautiful Aadhan. At the same time, you get a chance to listen to the beautiful recitation of the different Imams. So those were the kind of, wonderful memories.
What about the ijaza? When did that happen?
It's just like, you learn a subject, you learn a topic. Unless you acquire a degree, that recognition won't be there.
True.
So people will just say, okay, whatever. Mm-hmm. But the minute, you want to move forward and you want to get that recognition, you need to have that level of certification.
Basically, acknowledgement of what you are, basically.
Exactly, yes. Yeah. And alhamdulillah, so my whole journey was circulating. Basically, it was revolving around recitation, revolving around Aadhan. For example, you have the Makki style, you have the Madani style, then you have the Egyptian style. Mm-hmm. Every style has a unique flavor.
True.
And alhamdulillah, if you acquire one degree, that was sufficient. The minute you go and talk to somebody that I have ijaza in Aadhan, how many times have you heard somebody saying that I have ijaza? Ijaza in Arabic means certification.
True.
So the minute you mention something like that, it makes a huge difference. There are many different programs. It's wonderful to have Tajweed program, recitation program. But, you just look around and you just type on Google or YouTube. You'll find hardly any program on Aadhan. So now let's try to focus on preparing people on learning how to give adhan, and they have focused on selecting about 50 muadzineen across the city and outside the city.
So is that the future plan that you have right now?
That is the existing plan.
That's the way forward,
existing plan.
such?
Alhamdulillah, yes. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. So you don't feel nice. But the minute somebody says Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, and this is not echoing from one masjid, from across the whole entire area. You don't have to stop at Muradnagar Masjid. Maybe you're going from here to some other place where you have a meeting, and then while you're going, mashallah, you're hearing, you say, oh wow, these people, they took training from our side. So that gives you a lot of inspiration, mashallah. We have different cities, different countries who want to do, but the best ajr that we can attain is starting from our home. And that's basically my intention.
So now what we'll do is, we're really interested in listening to your voice, the way you perform and all. So we'll probably shift to the studio where we have a recording set up, and then inshallah we'll catch up again, inshallah.
Sure, inshallah.
And, thanks a lot for watching this, and inshallah we'll come back again with more episodes of these kinds, and more people to meet. Thank you. Keep watching.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله